Jason, this is Snake Envy. Still hatching season.
Yep. We're going to show you what's going on today. I know we have a couple cool things, some rat snakes, and hopefully some more. Let's check it out.
Let's see what's up.
There should be some right off the bat in this thing. There we go.
Oh.
Some beauties.
Rat snakes? What are we looking at?
These are beauties. These are calicles.
And where are they from?
Asia somewhere.
Yeah, when you say beauty, I assume you mean Asia.
Yep. So let's check this out. Oh, this little guy. Hopefully, make sure we're not squishing anybody.
This is one we'll want to take a look at the parents at the end as well, because these are always gorgeous.
These get big.
Yeah.
Long and big, and this is the first time I've ever hatched them. So I was expecting something a little different looking, but there is calico. You see these little orange flecking, and they'll turn white, or this one might be, if they're, well, some of these are axanthic, and so I don't know exactly, but this is a calico. Whether it's an axanthic calico, I'm not sure. It doesn't look like an axanthic. Looks like a normal. But yeah.
Interesting. So your first go around with these.
Yep, first try. Alright. I thought these would bite the shit out of you. Like, you know?
Yeah. Now, what are these narrow eggs in here with them?
These are pleblins.
Ah, okay.
These are
milk snake eggs.
Yeah, they're Oreo pleblins. I'm gonna pull these out, and as you can see, they kind of harden after they hatch. These ones are still soft and you can kind of push on them a little bit, like a bike tire. That's what I compare it to. But these are kind of cool. Like if you save these, like it's kind of a neat little piece you can do.
No doubt.
I'm gonna put that there. So right here we have, this is a double clutch, unexpected double clutch. This is a double clutch of rat snakes. They are het for calico, moonshine. So these are that eastern rat snakes that intergrade between yellow and gray. And that's where these moonshines come out. It's kind of an intergrade zone. And what you do, like, these are pretty soft still, but you can see that they're a little dipped in. They're dried out. So what we'll do, we're going to put them right in this nest box. And we'll bury them. And a lot of times they'll soften up when you do this. They'll soften up and puff back up. Sometimes, if you let them go too long, they won't. I think we got a good chance with these. They're feeling soft still. A little dry, but soft. So hopefully they pop up. And that's something I need to learn is rat snakes are almost automatic at double clutch. So I got to be more prepared. So we're going to bury them like this.
You were mentioning that pits don't double rarely. But you're saying with these rat snakes you're learning it's common.
Yeah, this is like...
And unfortunately, if you don't leave the lay box in, they're laying in their water bowl.
Yep, and I've lost a few clutches due to that. Same exact thing. So, let me label this. I don't know.
So it'll be interesting to check back later, see if those survive.
Yep. Well, yeah. We'll let's come back and check them out in a few weeks and see what happens. Now these
are close.
Now this one's an axanthic calico, so I think the other ones are normals. These ones should be xanthic. We're going to find out when they hatch if they look different than those last ones, because those last ones did not look xanthic to me. But those are due any day. These are black rats. They are still a little ways away. If I ever get any driplets that drop off the lid onto these, I kind of just throw a little vermiculite on there. It kind of sucks it up. Not that a drop's going to do a lot of damage.
Might prevent
a big drop might.
Yeah.
All right. All right, we got stuff in here. I believe.
There we go.
So these are Lucy, Texas rats. And look, no bug eyes. Perfect.
Okay, now the bug eye is a sign of something gone wrong, correct?
It's associated with leucism, and it happens in multiple species. Every species I know of it's happened. Maybe not hognose. But I imported these rat snakes from Europe, from Italy, and he told me they don't have bug eyes. My adults don't, and either do these. They're probably line bred a little long. We did outcross with the wild caught this year, so that is awesome for us. That's a pair we'll probably want to keep back, at least a pair. Have that fresh blood added. Let's grab one of these little guys and take a little closer look. Now these guys are going to turn white.
Yeah.
Right away, like within a few sheds. Little rat snakes, a little flighty, but I love the eyes. They just pop. Not eye pop.
That dude.
Did you check this cooler when you... Okay, nothing's going on in there. It's a little early.
There was nothing going on. Oh, is that a surprise?
Okay. These are locality Japanese island rat snakes. These are locality... I'm going to botch this name.
It's Cushioner Island or something similar. We put it on the screen last time.
I botched it. I know. And but that's what these are. Let's take a closer look. Ooh, these ones are neater looking.
Oh wow, the pattern on this guy right here on top is really
You can see he's got a big yolk.
Yeah. Look at that belly bulge.
He just barely came out. He's still wet.
What a clean pattern on that one.
But yeah, that one's pretty. I like that. First time for these two.
Well, this one ducked back in the egg when he saw us. There's two of them there poking their noses out. The one decided to duck back in when he saw us.
Take a little closer look at this guy. Pretty cool. Long tails on these guys. And what else? We have bull snake eggs in here. And we have pyro eggs, and they still look good, so I'm happy with that.
Those are the 3 pyro right there.
Right on. Looked anery at first. Nothing on there. A lot of bad ones in there. Lots of bad ones in there.
Now, were those bull snake eggs? You were telling me a bit ago that for whatever reason, bull snake fertility this year wasn't what you had hoped.
Yeah, it happens. It just happens. I'm pretty sure these aren't even close yet either. So that's about it. But we had a few things. That's cool. Lots of rat snakes this year.
Let's take a look at some parents. Let's look at, we've already seen the Japanese island rat snakes last time, but let's take a look at those Lucy's.
Let's get Dad out here. Look at that.
Good size snake.
I love their faces.
Look at those eyes. Gorgeous.
And you know, in Texas, rat snakes are supposed to be a little bitey. These guys are sweethearts. They never bite until right now. So
yeah, now that you've said that.
now that I'm holding it, it's going to turn.
At the camera here.
He's probably not even going to strike. He's just going to turn and bite. No, no, he's a good guy. And
they're beautiful. Look how pure white. Except, you know, right up there near the head, there's a little bit of color hanging.
A little bit of cream, huh?
Yeah.
But look, no, that's what those little guys, those pink guys, are going to turn out to be like this.
That's beautiful. And how about the calicos?
Let's check out. Let's check out the example. This one I probably will get bit. Oh, this is. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So this is. I think this is just the regular calico. Look at this tail, though. That's a girl. Even.
Oh wow. And again, the rat snake faces are amazing. Look at the coloration. I hope the camera does that justice. The gold.
The little orange flecking. Now, I've seen a few people, like I think Glenn's Reptiles, he's got some hypo calicals that blow my mind. I love those.
Wow. That's gorgeous.
And there you go.
There's a little crank.
If you show any threat, like
little crankopotamus right there at the end.
they're going to be a little, they'll defend themselves.
Yeah. Tail's going too. We'll let you be.
She was good. She let us hold her.
Yeah.
And this is the Xanthic calico. She's having a hard time rebounding. She hasn't been eating.
Very thin.
Little thin.
That's all right.
But
Takes a bit to bounce back. They look very similar.
yeah, the Xanthics are a little more white.
Yep.
So
So we were thinking later this week and into next week is when things are really going to heat up. You think it's still looking that way? You definitely have some eggs that are indented, getting really close.
yeah, it's gonna start.
And then once it starts, it just goes.
It's gonna go.
Oh,
Japanese islands.
I was going to say, more rat snakes. Man, even the heads on those are interesting, aren't they? Just like when they're adults, their heads kind of contrast with the rest of their body a bit. Got one trying.
MBK.
MBK. Can't see him just yet.
What about this? You don't want this too deep in there.
Yeah.
I just try to just barely hit him. I love the way this batch is laid like that. These ones are easier where they're flat.
Yeah. And these are all MBK?
Yeah. They all appear to be good. I'm going to let the other ones do their own thing.
Close. Maybe tomorrow we'll see some. Ah.
1 MBK. It's the sole survivor. These are Sonoran eggs over here. Well, this was the only good egg.
Oh, wow. Now, this was separate from this other clutch then?
Yep. And that was the whole clutch went bad and there was one good egg. And it happens.
Interesting. Good to see he made it.
Let's see. We're done in there. We have stuff in here. We have stuff in here. Okay, ready?
I'm ready. Oh!
Lemon rats.
Lemon rat snakes.
Look at these cool patterns. Look at this one.
Wow. Look at that head. These guys too, as adults, they have those heads that contrast with the rest of their bodies, and that it's interesting when you see the same thing with the Neos, even though it's a little different. Very cool. We'll have to show everybody the adults of these. The transformation is amazing.
What do we have here?
Those are so close.
Oh, these are beauties. And these should look different because these are exanthic. Look at that.
Those are going to be something.
Yep, four of them. Let's see.
Oh, one little lemon rat.
What the heck is going on here? It's not Eastern milk. It's not a red milk. It's a black rat. Why do we have a white one?
Why is there a white
This is my first breeding. I don't know what's going on.
Whoa.
Why are they white?
Does not look albino.
These are Lucy's. Like how?
So no chance this was a Lucy. This is supposed to be a black rat.
Well, yeah. Look at here. We got a black one here. I think. Let's get the blade. Let's check and see. This was a total surprise. First time breeding.
Does not look albino.
See, that is a black rat.
Now there's a black rat.
There's his nose right there. Wow. I mean, these were multi-head, but like, I think they're albino Lucy and white's Rusty.
Wow.
Something like that.
So this is going to be one to keep an eye on.
Wow. Yeah. Well, this is the first.
And with the color change in rats, we'll have to see where this goes.
Yep. And so we have very similar snakes. We have Lucy Texas rats, Lucy black rats, lemon rats. They all kind of look very similar.
They do. That's why I thought maybe that was a stray lemon.
Yeah, I was confused. We got some nice blacks in here. Look at his head coming out. Get his eye in there.
There we go. Let's see if the camera will catch his eye. I can see it. Very cool. So
Sometimes.
So potentially this little guy here is our first kind of surprise of the season.
Yeah, we got a Lucy here and a Lucy here.
Yeah,
So,
you're right.
I mean, that's what it looks like.
So these are leucistic black rats.
Very cool. These aren't ready, but we'll pop it open.
Got some dented eggs.
Yeah.
Getting close. Oh.
We got a Pleblin. We got all kinds of action today.
Yeah, we do.
So this is an Oreo Pleblin. Yep. Which explains, look at that head.
Wow. That black snout, the eye there. Very cool.
We're going to take a closer look at him. There is a little bit of red in there.
Little red, yeah.
But these ones turned out way better than last year because they were very normal looking last year. Where this one, it's got a lot of black. So this is cool. And we can open a bigger window too.
I was going to see if I could uncover that little speck of red again.
Very little red.
There we go. Yeah, it's certainly not, like thick red bands, but...
Well, they were last year.
Were they?
I don't know why. That's funny.
Kind of a thin one there, but there could be a thicker one underneath.
There's probably more red.
Yeah, there on the right. That might be a little thicker band. Cool.
Which ones were these? So these were, right here, these were the eggs we buried that were dented in last week.
Oh, yeah,
The other day. Look how they puffed back up.
They did puff up pretty well.
Look at them.
Now
This one's still dented.
Yeah.
But
Now that was a double clutch of, remind me?
Moonshine. Hep for moonshine. So yeah, covering them up works.
Good deal. Those may survive.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Let's see. Oh, that was a bad clutch. And pretty sure this is still a ways off. But yep. So yeah, we had a little action today.
Cool. A lot happening today. Let's show folks the adult lemon rats. Just a reminder. Plain as babies and then absolutely gorgeous as adults. There we go. And like I was mentioning earlier, that contrast between the head and the body, that was even evident in the Neos. That's pretty cool.
You look at these peach colors in there. More on the tail.
Wow.
This is a big head.
If you look at the tail there, and on the body there's flecks, but yeah, look at the tail, how it's orange in addition to that yellow body. Gorgeous snakes. Lemon rats.
Get in there, bud. Well,
Hatching season carries on.
it's the best time of year.
Thanks.
Thank you.